Hey everyone, welcome to my friends' ghost stories. This is going to be different from the usual content. It is strictly about paranormal, this video is. So it's probably going to be this week, maybe next week as well. We'll see how long these stories go. I'm going to try to cut them down to maybe 10 minutes. So hopefully you guys will enjoy. I've enjoyed getting your stories and your experiences. I've actually had one of my own, which I may put in either this video or the next if we do another one. But let's see. The first one I got in, an anonymous writer sent me this one. When I was younger, I had a stepsister that came to stay with us on the weekends. And we found a Ouija board in a toy box and decided to try it out. I don't remember it spelling anything, but I remember it spelling anything, but I remember it moving and us arguing over who was actually the one moving it. A few nights later, I was laying in my bed and heard somebody walking through the house and opening doors. So I got up to see who it was, but didn't see anybody. So I got back into my bed to try to go back to sleep, but I started hearing walking again, footsteps to my bedroom, so it seemed. Then it stopped. I laid there staring to see what it was, but it never came into my room. So I stayed up until my mom got up to get ready for work before finally getting to sleep. Throughout the next few days, I would hear my mom calling for me when she wasn't even home. Then, one night, I woke up from a dead sleep to see my trash can in the corner of my room fly into the middle of my bedroom floor. So, after that, I decided to tell my mom about playing with the Ouija board. And I told her everything else that had happened since. She called in a priest and he came and blessed the house and it all stopped. So, that's nuts. This one comes from a member of belt groups that I'm in, Stephen Hammer, the magic man himself, the man that does a lot of belt reviews. Stephen, thank you for your personal story, because this one is, you'll see, you guys. From Stephen Hammer. When I was 10, I was living in Bulls Gap, Tennessee. I was laying in bed. It had to be around 2 a.m. and I opened my eyes from a dead sleep and saw someone in my room. It was an old lady staring at me next to my bed. I remember her so vividly. She was wearing white pants and a peach-colored buttoned-up shirt. I was frozen with fear. She leaned forward and started opening her mouth like she was going to suck my soul from my body. I rolled over and said a prayer and kept my eyes shut. Eventually, I fell back asleep and told my parents the next day what had happened. Since then, my mom said she hadn't felt the same in the house. So we began the moving process. The last night we were there, we were loading the U-Haul, and the landlord stopped by and said he hated to see us go because we were such good renters. He said he had hoped someone good would come along to rent the house again, as it was his mom's old house. She had passed away in the house, and it meant a lot to him. The landlord chuckled, thinking of his mom. He mentioned her favorite color was peach, the same color of that shirt that the ghost woman was wearing next to my bed. So there's two stories for you guys. Gonna hit you with one more. Actually, I'm gonna hit you with mine. It's very simple. I was laying in bed one night, asleep, obviously. Woken up randomly at 3 a.m. Nothing woke me up. I just woke up. And I laid in my bed, looked around for a minute, turned on the Practical Jokers like I normally do. Because if you know me, that's my go-to-sleep show sometimes. I love doing Practical Jokers. But it's my go-to-sleep show sometimes. And then I felt this. someone straight pulled my sleeve all the way up. No one else was in my room. I turned on my lights. No one was there, obviously. I tried to debunk it, could not. I lay sometimes with my wrestling belts in my bed. But if I got it caught on my sleeve, it would have pulled this way. But it pulled straight up, whatever it was. So I think there might be something, I don't really know. But hopefully not. Might just been me really sleepy. I really don't know. I can't find a way to debunk it. But next week, you guys, I've got a couple more stories. And hopefully I'll have some actual people on the show, since this will give them an idea of what we're going to do with it. Thank you for tuning in. It's a little short, I know, but I kind of want to keep your attention. And until next time, you guys, let me know when you see something strange in your neighborhood. Let me be the one you call and tell your story to. I'm not a Ghostbuster, but I'd love to hear your story. Let me know in the comments. Message me on Facebook through our Pods That Rock page or through my personal account. Message me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok, whatever. Let me know your stories. I want to hear them, and so does everyone else. Thank you for watching. Until then, until next time, stay cool. Rock on.